you see gold as somewhat inert. You rely upon it, its stability, its unchanging, seemingly unchanging nature. But what in reality is ever truly stagnant? What in reality is not undergoing shifts and changes and upgrades and interactions and quantum entanglement? Nothing. There is nothing that is truly inert in creation. Even gold undergoes upgrades, phase changes, shifts in consciousness as plasmic radiations of stellar light call forth ever higher manifestations, ever finer revelations, unfoldments of this substance. I receive my power from the golden ray of creation. The golden ray is a manifestation of the goddess, the golden light being that many call Mother God. And it is in her weaving of filaments of light, golden rays, that we find ourselves utilizing the golden ray for the maintenance, the upkeep, the seeding and sorting of life, renewing life in every moment, every in-breath, every exhale. There is the golden ray for, yes, unconditional love is what animates, maintains life as you know it, and so much more. So where there is life, there is the golden ray swirling like a plasmic nectar within and without. And it is this ray in conjunction with other rays that cause life, that calls the spirit being, forming that life, animating it back home to the womb of the mother. The golden ray is one of magnificent, enlivening light. It activates that God spark, if you will, within all life forms. It is the God spark indwelling within creation. Utilization of this golden ray brings healing, restoration, and renewal. For all things are made perfect in the embrace of the divine. My station in holding this ray for the earth pertains to the continuation of life, of those qualities that support life. I am deeply immersed in your ecosystems, and while my position has been mostly relegated to the agricultural cycles of the indigenous, it is far more reaching than this. Yes, I am the springtime. And yet there I am in the fall. I am life. I am fire. I am the fire of spirit. And when the form falls away, still there I am, that same fire. I am the fire animating physicality, and I am the fire that remains when the time has come for the being to depart the structure and the form. In this way, I am eternal. I am renewed by each death as the fire returns back into spirit, into the golden womb, and is sent forth out once again into the matter worlds as a fire, a spirit fire, the Shin principle. I am eternal, and yet I am also renewed. And this is the essence of the golden ray. Gold is eternal, stable, seemingly unchanged, and yet, where do you think that power comes from? It comes from its constant renewal, its constant intermingling, interfacing with the golden womb of creation, with spirit. A substance as mighty as gold, as revered of gold, of course, how could it not be deeply entangled with the spirit realms? How could it not be in constant renewal, constant communication with the goddess, with the Great Mother? For that which is not bathed in that golden light of love, sweet love, quickly grows old, quickly decays, quickly grows monstrous and deformed. Yes, gold, the matter substance and the golden ray is ever constantly renewed by divine love, by the divine goddess, mother source. And so are those who dwell in love. So too are those who allow themselves to be conduits for source, for Christed consciousness, even in your imperfect manifestations of this, in your imperfect channelings, just the sheer willingness to open to the flow of this nectar, to be a conduit, is a source of constant renewal, divine renewal. And as you allow this golden nectar to flow, it will upgrade you. It will fortify you. It will bring greater light, abundance, and enjoyment to your world. In the context of the golden ray of the new earth, it is a principle of the highest order of life. And what does this mean? It is a quality that pushes forth, brings forth the highest quality, the highest manifestation of life. Thinking in terms of human potential, imagine what your highest potential might be. And that which you are imagining is but a speck, truly, in terms of the greatest potential you are capable of, meaning you are not even able to imagine the greatest potential and possibility that is held within life on your world. But when you embrace that golden ray, when you anchor it, when you call it forth for all life on earth, including humanity, including the rocks, the minerals, the water bodies, the sky, the air that you breathe, you call forth the highest potential of these things, of these qualities, of these essences that make Earth your home. So, this is the secret of the golden ray. It is about the highest potential manifestations. For these manifestations are in direct communication with the Divine Mother. And as this linkage is made, everything is upgraded by her love, through her womb consciousness. And so it is.